guys, how we doing? So today we're taking a little ride from Bath to Cotswolds, which is a national park here in southern England. I just want to talk to you a little bit about steps, right? I'm a guy who sits down and works basically every day, 6 to 10 hours every single day. And even though I do train, and when I train hard, what happens inside the body, there's something called metabolic adaptation. And when we sit down, despite having a really tough morning session, the body has the ability to actually overcompensate by resting your metabolism to a lower degree. So by the end of the day, the calorie expenditure, even though you potentially burned, let's say 500-600 calories in that session, that can be cancelled out by what is called metabolic adaptation. So hence the importance of having a set amount of steps every single day. It's extremely important. So what we're doing today, obviously we want to get out, we want to have a good experience just in nature, but also for me, because I've sat basically and worked all day. So getting out, in this case today, we're going to walk 10 kilometers. That's going to be about like 20,000 steps at least. And in terrain, that's going to be more than enough for one day. But in your everyday life, try to always aim for having a set amount of steps with some sort of consistency. Of course, life happens and we can't always adhere to this, but anything from 6,000 to 8,000 steps every day as a moderately active activity, that is something that we should all be able to strive for, and is my biggest recommendation for you. If you're trying to lose weight, anything from 10,000 and above will greatly aid you in your negative calorie balance, which is, in the end of the day, what gives you a weight loss. Anyways, I'll touch back with you when we are in Cotswolds. Woo! All right, touchdown the Cotswold, which is very beautiful. Not the best weather today, but it's a beautiful scenery. How you feeling?
Ready.
You ready?
Ready for the walk.
I mean, you got the good shoes on. Look at me, rocking my old Metcons, which are a couple of years too old already.
I've got what do they say? I've got the gears, but no. What's they say?
What are you trying to say?
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Nope. You're the tour guide. You can't be asking all the questions.
I have no idea. Really.
So show us on the map. Where are we going?
There.
And?
There.
And?
There. We'll just follow this
All the
path.
way around. All the way
But
around.
it's
Should be
named.
10K.
I think it's named after a famous poet. So every post you get a poem by this poet.
Nice.
The first one is called Equinox. So the walk we're doing today is called the Laurie Lee Way.
So we just got to follow the arrow.
Yeah,
Then
and
we-
let's see where it takes us.
Then we can't fail.
Hopefully.
Let's go. Oh, and should I mention that I'm hungry and we didn't bring any food. So that's great, but we did spot a really nice pub on the way. So potentially when we're done, we can a meal and a pint, maybe. Let's see if we deserve it.
We can always cut it short.
Straight to the pub.
Yes. Do you need to record this apparently most difficult part of the walk?
Well, you were just complaining.
This is in Thai, and it's really pretty steep.
At least you're just like 50 kilos. Almost there. Are you hanging on?
All the layers are coming off.
This is today's leg workout for sure. My calves are pumped already. Oh, we did it. We beat the hill. Do you have the directions there? No?
No.
Here we go. Oh, here we zoom in now.
Wait, so do we go straight or that way?
Lauren Lee Wildlife Way.
Should we go this
That
way?
way.
Are you sure?
Well, where does the arrow point? It definitely doesn't point to the side. Let's go. Wow. Beautiful. How good is this?
1 kilometer. Pace 14 minutes, 33 seconds.
There we go. Gloucestershire.
Gloucestershire.
Oh, I've watched too much Lord of the Rings. Gloucestershire. So we already got lost. Back on track.
And which way? That way. I'm being extra careful with the nettles.
Come on, you Care Bear. Moss Rose. Number 3. What number is this?
Number 4.
4. Wonder if we meet one of these bad boys. Ruscombe Red Poll Beef. So here's the trick when it comes to weight loss and lifestyle. Currently, I'm in a weight loss phase. Want to drop a few pounds, a few kilos around the midline before summer, and the way to do that when you are trying to also live a life that's not just within the 4 walls of your home is, for example, today is a great example. You've kind of followed us so far. I am currently eating 2,000 to 500 calories every day with 220 grams of protein. Higher protein because it keeps me more satiated with the calories I have available. Now, this is hard, but tonight, if I would want to have a meal that's not necessarily on a meal plan, I'm currently on 1,200 calories. So if I stretch that time until dinner, saving the other 50% of my calories, then the chance of me going over 1,250 or 1,300 calories at my dinner is very small, as long as I'm somewhat conscious about the food amounts that I eat. And for you to bank calories in that way throughout your day, that's a great way. That's a great way to have some foods in your diet that typically would have you bounce over your total daily energy expenditure or just your deficit if you're trying to lose weight. We are number 5. What a peaceful moment.
What a moment to cherish.
When I say stuff like this, Jen always says, "You're such an old man." But if you can't enjoy the beauty of nature, then you're missing out. So quiet, so peaceful, except these two dummies here walking around, making a ruckus. We almost got lost, but we thought. But then we checked the map, and we were still on the track. So,
Whoop, whoop.
whoop whoop. 6 out of 10 done. Number 6. We were never lost. We totally knew where we were the whole time, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now we just we're basically halfway,
Yeah.
and it's 5 p.m. How does that make you feel? You getting hungry?
I'm like trying really hard not to think about food. Like using all my effort not to think about food.
Me too. Oh, we climbed the mountain. Not really sure if we were in the right space, but woo! Here we go. Number Field of Autumn. Number 7. So we are here. So we walk all the way here. 7 now, and now we still have to walk around here all the way back there. But look at how beautiful this is. This is England. Lots of hilly landscape and beautiful small villages on the side. How are we feeling? Optimistic? Good?
Very good. This is definitely a hilly walk.
Would you classify it as, what is it, intermediate?
Yeah, moderately difficult.
Moderately difficult.
I agree.
Anyways, we're gonna try to find number 8. Here's our dilemma. The map doesn't show clearly where to go. We have this way, just over that top, or that way.
Oh, this way.
What do you think?
There's a big one.
Doesn't really look like this is a path, but it looks nice.
Yeah.
Let's try. This is not the road, but Jan, can we just take a moment to appreciate how beautiful this is?
It is very pretty.
Literally just amazing views. 360
I think it's that.
degrees. Look, so beautiful.
Maybe I think
Bunch of
it's
sheep down there. Huh?
that. I think it's that.
Things this way?
Yeah, like through.
That's the farm? Oh,
Oh shit!
wow. Go, 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 go.
Really?
Don't fall. We have a little moment of victory because we found our way out, our little predicament. We didn't really know where we was. Well, I guess we did, because here we have what we're looking for. That little arrow that shows us we're on the right way. Whee! Imagine how beautiful this is. Got smoke coming out the chimney, lots of sheep. Wow, so beautiful. We lost again. Was it that way?
I don't think so.
I swear to God, we saw the arrow just up here. I don't know what we did walking down that road, because this sign clearly says no right of way, no public access.
The houses down there were gorgeous.
Yeah, and what we didn't see is that little arrow there. So we're going that way. Let's go. Yeah.
Hungry.
Can't say that we don't enjoy this. This is very beautiful.
Oh yeah. Straight ahead.
Yeah.
Let's see the arrow.
Hunger status
Pretty hungry.
extremely catabolic at this point. We need to get them amino acids in the system. I'm thinking some like roast of meat at the pub.
I just want a burger.
A burger. I could eat that as well. I mean, I got 1,200 calories, so I'm all in. Oh. Come on. Okay. Poem number 8. There we go. What's your verdict? We getting there?
I have no. I'm really a bit confused. Can you come see?
Yeah? There was an arrow. You just passed it. Did you see it?
Yep, you're right.
Come on. This is Ian space. Don't park in front.
The energy is low,
And
but the morale is high.
boom! Another
The
one.
morale is high.
Yeah, because you know there's a burger in the end of it.
We're not sure yet. We're gonna get to it. We'll find out.
How we doing? Boo! Okay. We found the bridge, the water that we had to pass at one point, and now we got a road and some water and some horses, and we are officially getting very close to finishing our
Yeah, we are.
beautiful hike.
So we passed there.
Yeah.
So where do we go from here?
Go straight over and then cross
To a
the
field.
road and go right. Yes. Correct. You're a nice one. You like the camera, don't you?
She likes you. She wants you.
Don't eat me. You can't eat the camera.
You want to smell you, Father? She wants to smell you.
Ooh.
She likes your smell.
Okay. In the end of this road here, we shall find poem number 10.
Yay!
Woo! So hungry. Literally starving. How you holding up?
She's tired. But we're so close.
We're so close. Oh, there it is.
We did it.
Good job.
Let's read the poem. Yes.
So,
Now we just have to get into the main road and go to the car.
find the car and find
Find
some
some
food.
food.
Let's go! Woo! Well, Frithwood Nature Reserve. It's been a freaking pleasure. There she is. The rocket. Okay. We did it.
We did it.
It's a little bit fucking here. Currently 9.26 kilometers and 13,000 steps. It took us 2 hours and 57 seconds, and we were at least lost 5 times. But we had a great walk, and the best part is that I just looked at my fitness pal and I only ate 1,000 calories plus an apple I didn't track this morning. So I have 1,500 calories left, which is amazing because that's a lot of food.
That's 3-course meal.
That's amazing. So now we're gonna try to find a pub
But I
with
don't.
some food. Well, how much do you have left? 700.
Yeah.
That's still a good meal. So they just put up a sign saying diversion, the road we came from, which is not good because that's where the pub is at. So let's see what happens. We're not gonna waste any time talking here. Let's just have some food. How good is it? The sauce or cream, whatever it is,
And it's like not like tough.
are so good. Oh my god. I'm so happy. Oh my god. Okay.
Thank you.
Babe, how was that?
It was fucking delicious.
Jan was just saying in there that when you are on a diet or like when you restrict your calories, obviously
or just when you're on like clean food.
yeah. Like you can't afford like these highly palatable foods that often. So when you have it, you just, oh my god, you just enjoy it so much.
So much.
That burger was like phenomenal, and I don't know if it was better than typical, but
No, I think we were
in
just
this
hungry.
moment right now, it was freaking amazing. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you, Jan, for being in my travel vlog today. Appreciate your
Thank you for
company.
all the directions.
Oh, it's great. And if you want to follow us and see us get lost another time, tune into this channel because it will happen again.
Or watch us eat.
Or that. Talk about food. Peace.
Bye.